Hello, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail.
Call the cops on this dude.
Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties.
What's the matter with you?
But you don't seem of age to drink yet.
Well, and apparently you can't handle a drink.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute. Just like a little kitty.
Anyway.
Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that.
No, if there's a choice, I'm most definitely telling her that you said that.
Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, the back.
Back, perv.
I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
No, really? What gave it away? She's literally sitting right there.
I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop.
I agree with this person.
Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
What the...
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail? Oh, you're here for the drinks?
I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
I agree with this person 100%.
That's enough, Diona.
Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique? A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway. I got a list of things we can search for. Is the order I placed last time ready yet?
Diona, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later. This is a list of ingredients that I put together after consulting many people. The ones we picked up today were primarily from an alchemist named Timaeus. He's recommended many ingredients to me. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink. Whether it's the meat or other parts, the fish here have great texture and quality. There's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing. Well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. It's not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything. Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for me.
Don't I already have enough fish in my pack, though?
Did you catch any fresh fish?
I guess not.
It's right there. Let's Did you catch any fresh fish? Hey, you're pretty good at this. And you swim really well, too. You're almost as good as the cats I look after.
I mean, I didn't even really have to swim. Just walk.
First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. The smell of fish, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need.
I'll just try to be polite about it.
It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender, after all. Your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. All right, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slimes. Let's go!
Or you can just check in my backpack.
If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. That would be bad.
Yeah, you know, like frog mucus. That's not a bad ingredient.
Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate? Did you get the slime condensate?
I think you didn't even watch that fight.
Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate
Better
will
let's have a
enhance
word
the
with you.
taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or as refreshing as the springs. They use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing.
I also agree 100%.
The reason why I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try the sticky, gooey, drunken slime. So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking and that their own pockets are filled with money. Not only is it a crime, but it's all a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst drink ever, to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism.
Jesus Christ, I kind of want to give you a standing applause.
This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. No matter what ingredients I use, all the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and I've yet to ever succeed. Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring. My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, and that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable.
Then make a slight mistake.
Or else... That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we'll use the same ingredients...
Why not ask Dilu, because on my squad right now.
...and purposefully mess up every step of the process. This might finally work. Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you? That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have even a single drop. All right then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share? Or Dawn Winery? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure out another way.
Diona?
Look at the top of his head.
And this is? It's the honorary knight. What a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps he'll do. Yeah, aren't you trying to find new mixing inspiration? I'm also trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? They should have a full range of mixing tools.
I thought you said you didn't want to set paw in either of those places, though.
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Then who could we find to be the judge?
Who can we find to be the judge?
Connor! There
Oh,
you
what the
are!
heck? You know
I've been
what?
looking for you.
Oh, he does have eyebrows.
What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
You sound so sarcastic. It's not even...
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted.
Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
Oh, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
Alright, still a sidebar wall.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with. And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors.
The color and presentation. It looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
I really have alcohol critics.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up.
Great job. Keep it up. We'll definitely be able to hire Diona as resident bartender here.
I hope it works. I was out there for weeks waiting for this chance. We mustn't let this opportunity go to waste.
You really outdid yourself this time, Connor. Now, as long as we can get Diona to come work here, all our hard work will have paid off. This is just the first step. Now, don't forget, Diona must feel our sincerity and our passion. Oh, and remember, try not to overdo it.
You guys within earshot of her.
No problem.
And right in
We've
front of
already
me.
gone over this many times before.
Huh? Oh, nothing. We're just discussing some winery business matters. Yeah.
Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it. Is this some kind of new mixing technique?
Yes, nicely done. Just make everything a total mess.
Yeah, all of it.
That's it. That's it. This'll definitely be the worst drink ever.
This literally reminds me of that nasty Patty episode from SpongeBob.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
That's right. Add all of it. This drink is just about ready.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink.
All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink. Be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting.
Elzer? Diona is mixing a drink, right?
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way, I suppose.
Hey.
And we're done. This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry. Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
I think I wind up liking it.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! A true display of craftsmanship.
What?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
Yeah, but your drink said you weren't creative enough, so be quiet.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses! Huh? Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again. Whatever you do, just make it disgusting! Yuck! What is this smell? The pungent fishy smell? Sticky slime condensate? Ew! And spongy lizard tail? And not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere. No, you didn't really follow the process we discussed. It seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this. All right, let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks? Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink, right? Let me try. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there. Oh.
In my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible. Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process, but how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious.
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you all right?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Oh, really?
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this.
He's gonna wind up being good.
Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir. Come on. Be dreadful. Be awful. Be absolutely disgusting. It can't be that hard. Done. My all-new specialty. And this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance!
I knew it.
And the color.
Christ, you turned this dude gay.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
Turned both of them.
What is this unique coloring? It's another perfect drink.
I knew it.
Stop joking around! You two old drunks!
That was the longest chapter I've ever done in this game. That was longer than Sean Yoon's. Jesus Christ. And I still got 4 more endings to go too.
Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
You literally find them everywhere though.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage? What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so
name
you
is
should be
Paisley.
quite familiar with these 3, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dare to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Diona.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
Straight body dealers.
Their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else. Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie with Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Marjorie's store. Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer. He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around. You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
Sounds like me.
I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house. But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops.
Sounds like a job for K-Ching.
Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? Incoming.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial force in all of
Speed of light. Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away.
You know, like, that's not some random person climbing up a rooftop.
Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger? Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite. Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh. Well, obviously, the Cat's Tail is a tavern, after all. No matter how cute these little kitties are, they're only there to compliment my cocktails. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith.
That's all I need to hear. Say no more. No, I know exactly where he is.
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy. Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you.
Sound jealous.
Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you?
You know, customers do that.
What a cheeky little guy. Let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there. Nope. I'll tell you more when we get there.
Okay, wait, which one of you was him?
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. We don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers. Listen, Paisley, just be good and stay there, okay? For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life.
Yeah, you shouldn't be bobbing your head if it cuts in a bit.
If only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them.
And then you wouldn't be able to destroy the wine industry like you wanted to.
You agree as well? Ugh, fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them attract all the customers. My specialty drinks aren't what the customers are after anyway. Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work when the tavern opens tomorrow.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well-dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. Everyone will realize how terrible alcohol really is. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth. Of course. And that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan. What? I'm still experimenting. You know, it's more difficult than you think to make the most disgusting drink the city has ever tasted. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Non-alcoholic, of course.
Alright. 2 down, 3 to go.
Well, of course! If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. I'll walk back myself. I have to hurry back and convince the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're the key to attracting customers, after all. Cocktails. No need for those anymore.
Christ, you're like the angriest person in the game. Your Shao ain't got nothing on you.
A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring drunkard. I'm gonna have to really knock some sense into you with this one. Anyway, let's head to Dadaupa Gorge. I know just the place to find a unique drink base. Dadaupa Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able to find a special drink base there. An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Dadaupa Gorge and discovered a type of drink inside the cooking pots of a hilly troll tribe who lived there. The drink is actually an herbal soup made by Sama trolls using a variety of ingredients. According to the adventurer, it seems like the Sama trolls made these drinks to grant the tribe more energy. The adventurer also said that just by taking a single whiff of it, and I quote, I wasn't able to determine whether or not I took in the smell, because as soon as I tried to smell it, it felt like my nose was being trampled by 100 forest boars. I couldn't feel my nose anymore, let alone smell anything. Even though he lost his sense of smell, he still remembered to come and drink. He even started telling me that my delicious cocktails would help his nose regain its sense of smell again. What a hopeless drunk. He was probably just exaggerating and hoping for more drinks. But whether or not he was exaggerating is not important. The idea of using a hilly churl drink as a base for my cocktails is one I'm definitely interested in. Of course! You wanted a specialty drink, right? Special drinks require special ingredients. No need to worry. This'll be one drink you'll remember forever. Now listen up. I had that old adventurer mark the location for me. So all we have to do is get there and grab what we need. Since we're only on the outskirts of Dadaupa Gorge, we'll have to walk further in. We still have quite a ways to go. I also told my father about the Samaturl herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that. Once he's had enough drinks in him, he can't even remember his own name, let alone the herbal soup I mentioned. Oh well, I never had high hopes for him anyway. Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
Someone's approaching.
So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby. Well, where is he, huh? Oh, I bet he drank too much again after the hunt and fell asleep somewhere, waiting for someone to drag him back to Springvale.
I wish that were the case. I'm afraid that Draff, well, he rushed into Dadaupa Gorge by himself.
Wait, what?
You see, Draff brought us hunting in the area nearby. Thanks to him, the hunt went really well and we managed to catch lots of game. After the hunt, we stopped to rest for a bit before we'd head back to Springvale. So, we started a bonfire, got some barbecue going, and, well, had a little to drink. Honest, we only drank a little, you know, just to celebrate the hunt. But after a few drinks, Draff started saying that he wanted to go get something from a hilly churl tribe in the depths of Dadaupa Gorge.
Ugh, that stupid old man. And it's all because he had something to drink, right? I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen. I'll go look for him and see what kind of trouble he's got himself into this time.
No, wait! It's too dangerous for you to go alone, Diona. Let's wait for more help to arrive and go find him together.
I'm also of the cat's line bloodline, and I'm much better on my feet than he is. And most importantly, I don't drink. So I won't be making any of the mistakes that he would.
Oh, you're the honorary knight. Oh, there should be nothing to worry about with you by your side. I'll leave you to it.
You're coming with me to Dadaupa Gorge? There'll be a lot of monsters in there. I wouldn't want to stir them up all at once. So I plan on sneaking by the monsters to find my stupid father. What's your plan? Really? All right then. But if you do startle them, be sure not to lure them to me. Actually, it wouldn't really matter, because you won't be able to figure out where I'm headed anyway. Let's pounce to it then. I will mark the route on your map. Hey, there's loads of monsters ahead. Be careful. You don't want to shake up the entire valley, do you? Don't think that I'm worried about you, because I'm not. If you get noticed, then I'll definitely be in trouble too. So just be careful, okay? We've been spotted! Able to keep up.
That was real annoying.
That stupid old man should be around here somewhere. Let's search around this area. Just as I suspected, he's completely drunk.
Oh,
Is that you, Diona? My beloved daughter. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, right. You must be here for that super herbs, or what was that again? Well, I found it. Just for you. It's all here in my flask. Look, it's full of soup. Or whatever this stuff is.
This dude's gone.
Come on, Daddy. Pull yourself together. How much did you have to drink?
Not much, really. Just usual amount. Here, take my flask with the herbal soup stuff that you were looking for. I'm going to continue the hunt. You know, I saw this huge, I mean huge hilly hog next to the tribe's camp. It's like a forest boar. I saw it next to the hilly tribe's camp. It's called a hilly hog. Boy, you sure don't know anything about hunting. And not only were there hilly hogs, there were hilly hounds too. Ugh, don't you know anything? Well, if we can hunt that hilly hog, it'd mean a lot of food for a long time.
Looks like he's enjoyed himself today. Hey, keep it together. You're not the one that's drunk. Silly old man. I doubt he can even walk straight in this state. If we're gonna get him out of here, we need to sober him up. Good thing I know just what to make for him. But given how much he usually drinks, I'll need ingredients that pack a real punch. Perhaps that herbal soup made by the Samaturls will come in handy. I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk says. But go ahead and talk to him if you believe him. There's probably nothing but some leftover booze in his flask.
Oh, sure, dear, take it. Just don't spill it. It took a lot of work to get that stuff.
You actually asked him for the soup? Come on, don't waste any more time. There's only... Ugh, what's that smell? Get that stuff away from me! Yuck, it's awful! Wait, could this really be that herbal soup?
How about that? Daddy remembered what you told me. Give your old man some credit. I made a promise, and I kept it. I would never let my baby down.
My genius father. What are you gonna use to hold your booze in now that you filled your flask with this stuff?
I'll just drink straight from the bottle. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all.
Right. I'll whip up a concoction to sober him up. It won't take long. This soup was meant to give Hilly Churls energy. Combined with some ingredients I have, this should snap him right out of it. Good thing I brought my shaker with me. It'd be a waste to use up all these ingredients at once. Just sit back and watch. All right, it's finished. Here, Daddy, drink this.
No, I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, my daughter will be very angry with me. No more. Can't drink anymore. Drinking is bad.
Huh? Why would he only remember stuff like that now? Come on! Just drink it!
Oh, hey, this tastes pretty good. Fine, I'll drink a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
Yeah, that's right. Just a little bit. Now, down the hatch!
Wow. Wow, that was incredible. Huh? What are you doing here, Diona? Oh, and why does my head hurt so bad?
That seemed to do the trick.
Did I drink too much again? Oh.
Never mind, Daddy. I'm already used to it. that you're sober, let's start heading back. Alan and the others are waiting at the entrance.
Thank goodness you're all right. I was about to report to the Knights of Favonius if you took any longer. Are you okay, Draff?
I'm fine, thanks to Diona and the Traveler. Otherwise, things might have ended very differently.
We've gathered all the ingredients we need. Let's head back to the Cat's Tail. When we arrive, I'll make you a supreme specialty drink that will shatter every fantasy you've ever had about booze.
Which is nothing.
Drinking sure causes a lot of trouble. I really need to control myself from now on.
Basically, any drink that's made by my hands can only be a good drink. This isn't bartender's pride talking. This is a fact. Regardless of the type of ingredient or the method, as long as I make the drink myself, it's bound to be delicious. However, that's just the way it is for now. I've been searching for ways to get rid of this constitution, and the herbal soup is one of the ingredients that I've been looking for. Once I rid myself of this constitution, I'll show those old booze hounds how terrible alcohol really is. Anyway, aren't you here for a drink yourself? Come on in. I have plenty of ingredients to whip you up something special inside. After I make you my special drink, I promise you'll never want to set foot in another tavern ever again. Well, yeah. But I also said that's only for now. There are plenty of methods and ingredients I haven't tried yet. Just hurry up and come in. And prepare for a specialty drink that I'm making just for you.
Okay.
Herbal soup? I've got some right here. I'm sure of it.
He's not sobering up anytime soon. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the drunk old fart. Good luck!
Yeah, y'all dying.
Time for retribution!
Now, is this such a good idea? So,
Oh, you're back. Did you get the herbal soup? Of course. I'll be using some other ingredients that counter intoxication as well. The herbal soup was meant to energize hilly trolls, so I'm pretty sure it'll work on my old man too. However, I'm not going to mix the concoction myself. Otherwise, even that will turn out delicious. The concoction needs to be as potent as possible. Hey, maybe you can mix it while I guide you. It's quite simple. Just be sure to mix the ingredients evenly. The stronger it is, the more effective it'll be. Let's get started mixing so we can sober him up. Okay, this should be enough. Just keep it away from me. My nose can't take it. Bring it to my foolish father and have him drink it. On second thought, just a good whiff should do the job.
A drink, huh? Is it alcohol? Perfect. If I just have a little more, that hilly hog won't ever outrun me. Oh, what is that? What is that? Please, just get it away from me. My head is spinning.
So, are you sober now?
Diona? What are you doing here? Huh? Oh, actually, what am I doing here? Oh, I can't remember a thing, and that smell is so horrid I can't even think straight.
You drank too much and ran off here by yourself. Now that you've sobered up, let's get back to the entrance of the valley. Alan's waiting for us there. Just leave that concoction here. I don't ever want to smell it again. Besides, I doubt it can be used to make any drinks. But it does prove that the Samatrol's herbal soup is potentially the best ingredient for making the worst possible drink.
Brought Draff back! Oh, what happened to you, Draff? You look awful.
I was sobered up. Don't worry, I'm fine now. I just need to go back and get some rest. Alan, if you could give me a hand.
Oh, of course. Diona, Traveler, thank you for all your help. I will be taking Draft back to Springvale now. He looks like he's going to have to rest for quite some time.
See? This is what happens when you drink. Just remember that. No drinking. But who knows what'll happen in the future? Just remember, drinking causes nothing but trouble. Alcohol is like poison. It makes people foolish. It makes them do terrible things. It somehow brings out the worst side of the best people. That includes incredible hunters like my daddy. After drinking, he's worse than a hilly hog and hilly hound, or whatever he calls those things. Unfortunately, we used up all the herbal soup you managed to get just to sober him up. But nothing we can do about it now. I'll have to make you a drink some other time. Let's get back now. It's getting late.
Ooh, that took an incredibly long time. I'm not even gonna attempt to edit any of Noel's, who, by the way, is next. Ooh, I'm gonna just live stream that. Get that. At any rate, hers is completely done.